GSIS, Unemployment Benefit. Ano po ito, friends? Please watch the full video. Pag-usapan natin ito kasi one of the benefits ito na binibigay ng GSIS sa mga GSIS members na unemployed. Sino ang mag-qualify? Magkano po ang ma-receive nila? Please watch the full video. Concise lang po ito, direct to the point, and with example. Let's get started. First question, ano po ang unemployment benefit ng GSIS? Answer, the unemployment benefit is paid when permanent government employees who have paid the required 12 months integrated contributions under Republic Act 8291 are involuntarily separated from the service as a result of the abolition of their office or position, usually resulting from reorganization. Simple said, friends, ang maka-avail nitong unemployment benefit, number one, permanent government employee. Number two, meron siyang 12 months na payment na contributions under RA 8291. And number three, separated siya involuntarily sa service due to reorganization ng office nila. As a result, nawalan siya ng trabaho kasi na-abolish yung office nila or nawala or ang position niya. So very clear po. Second question, magkano naman ang ma-receive ng unemployment benefit ng GSIS? Answer, the benefit is in the form of monthly cash payments equivalent to 50% of the average monthly compensation or AMC. The duration of the benefit depends on the length of service and ranges from 2 months to a maximum of 6 months. It is paid according to the following. Ayan, meron nakalagay dyan, no? So, very clear po na ang ma-receive niya is monthly cash payment pala ito. 50% sa average monthly compensation niya. For example, kung 40,000 yung monthly compensation niya, ano ang 50% niyan? 20,000. So yan po ang ma-release sa kanya. Minimum of 2 months, maximum of 6 months. So paano yan siya i-compute? O sino yung mag-qualify sa 2 months? So nandyan nakalagay sa table. Kung may 1 year tayo and less than 3 years na contribution, 2 months lang po ang ma-release sa inyo. If 3 or more years but less than 6 years, 3 months po ang matanggap ninyo. 6 or more years but less than 9 years, 4 months po. 9 or more years but less than 11 years, 5 months po. 11 or more years but less than 15 years, 6 months po. Application for the benefit should be filed within 4 years from the time of involuntary separation from government service. It shall be deducted from future separation or retirement benefit. Okay, so meron palang timeline, no? So within 4 years, kung kailan ka na wala ng trabaho due to involuntary separation from government service. For example, year 2021 tayo nawala ng work. So, pwede pa tayo mag-file nito within 4 years. So, start tayo sa 2022, 2023, 2024, and 2025. Yan po. And it shall be deducted from future separation or retirement benefit. Deduction pala ito, friends, no? Once na matanggap na natin yung separation natin or retirement benefit at age 60 or kung kailan tayo mag-file na sa GSIS, i-deduct pala ito yung mga na-list natin na unemployment benefit. So yan po, parang advance pala ito no na release subject to deduction sa separation and retirement benefits. All right? So third question, What are the requirements for application? Answer. Letter A, duly accomplished application form for unemployment benefits under RA 8291. Letter B, service record indicating last day of service or actual date of involuntary separation and leaves of absences with pay or without pay. And letter C, declaration of pendency / non-pendency of case prior to electronic crediting or check printing. So, letter C, kung may tanong tayo regarding this, visit GSIS branch. Doon na lang po tayo magtanong. Kasi personally, hindi ko alam ito, no? So, meron dyan nakalagay, no? Step-by-step procedure on how to apply. You can submit your retirement benefit application form via email or Dropbox. So, thank you friends for watching this video content. Keep watching my YouTube channel. Please like, share this video, and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you, God bless, and 2 thumbs up.